Mr. Merciless Badass. Welcome to the murder show. What's the goddamn deal, people? Welcome to the murder show. How to dominate team deathmatch. The first thing you can do when the match start off is, instead of come up the middle of the map, because they will be in that window trying to shoot you down, take you one of these flank routes like the side of that bridge right there. Get you a quick 3-piece to start it off before they can even get settled behind these head glitches, you feel me? Now this ain't by no means a perfect match, but I did go 38-7, got 2 sentry guns, 2 Cerebus. But hopefully you can learn from not only the things I did right, but also from the mistakes I made. Now here go my first mistake right here. Try not to use boost if you don't have to. You see, I boosted up them stairs instead of running. That's how this bitch right here knew I was coming. If I'd have just walked up the stairs, he would have had no clue. That's tip number 1, how to learn from my mistakes. No unnecessary boosting. Remember that. Coming through this backside, you always want to aim down sights when you're coming around the corners. Or at least keep your gun up and don't be running. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're passing by a spawn. I notice he got that damn trip mine sitting in the door right here. So you know somebody up in there camping. Don't waste your time trying to shoot the shit, because that's going to let them know you coming. Teammates went in there and took care of them. So I'm going to keep on pushing over to this side, because I know the spawn done flipped. That's probably the best thing you can do to dominate team deathmatch, is be aware of the spawn flips. Either they gonna spawn on one side of the map or the other one. Once you push one side of the map and clear it out, they gonna spawn somewhere else. You notice right here I'm getting kills using that little brick wall for cover, but I ain't pushing too deep into the spawn because I want them to keep on spawning right there.
UAV awaiting orders.
But you also gotta be aware that if you cleaning up the whole team and they can't do nothing with you, they gonna try to take another route to get around you. That's why I backtracked and came up here, because I had a feeling they wasn't going to try me no more. You always want to stay behind some cover if possible. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself harder to kill. Keep your eye on the mini-map. See, I knew it was somebody in this building right here, but I wasn't going to jump in the window. Motherfucker would have had the advantage. Can't give him that. Trying to earn my motherfucking score streaks in this bitch. Got my hardened sentry, my Cerebus earned. Then ran clean out of bullets. That would have been a pretty ass kill. I wasn't expecting to fall in this water. But this is where I made another mistake at. Now I know the enemy spawning to the left, but for some reason I wanted to go here. Why, I have no fucking idea. Keep your mind on where the enemy spawning at. Make sure you don't put your back to him like I just did. I didn't even have to die right there. Now that sentry gun, I should have placed that motherfucker real quick like. Instead of making myself open up in that window like that. I knew somebody just killed me from that other window, so I should have had more sense and dropped it real quick like that. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you're playing hardcore, it don't take a lot of bullets to die, so you gotta make sure you ain't getting shot in your ass, you feel me? Coming up the side of this bridge. But then I realized something. I shouldn't have left my sentry gun like that. They just gonna come up behind it and kill it. So I try to make my way back, get over here and protect it. But I got killed. So if you want your sentry gun to do the most work as possible, either stay with it and try to protect the backside of it, or turn that motherfucker around the way it faced the spawn. You know what I'm saying? So they can't run up on it. But you live and you learn. You know, every time I watch one of my gameplays, I get a little bit better when I'm playing that particular map, that particular game type, because you learn from your mistakes. If you don't know what you're doing wrong, you want to get better at the game, go in theater mode and look at some of your games. You'll be surprised the shit that you see after the fact that you ain't really pay attention to while you was in the heat of the moment. As far as these score streaks concerned, I think the Cerberus and the Hardened Sentry is probably the best combination in the game. I mean, of course, you got to be running UAV. You'll never see me running any score streak setups without a UAV. I mean, that's mandatory. But I tried working with the Wraith, the motherfucking Talon. I really don't fuck with the Raps too much. But that shit that you put up in the sky is real easy to get shot down, especially that Talon. I mean, they shoot that motherfucker with one rocket. They can kill your shit with a rifle. But that Cerberus is a little bit harder to deal with, especially since they buffed the motherfucker. It's pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to control it. Let it do its own thing while you do yours. You know what I'm saying? Drop the Cerberus on one side of the map while you work the other. That's the deadliest way to use the Cerberus. It's like having two players on the map at one time working for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, gotta stick and move. You shoot somebody from one place, you don't kill them, you better slide to somewhere else. They gonna be looking for you where you shot them from. While you catching them off guard.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Always gotta use some cover if possible, you know what I'm saying? Treyarch got all kind of cover around this motherfucker. Got me another Hardened Sentry. There go the Cerberus. Ran out of bullets. I knew they were spawning behind me, but I had to pick up a gun. I should have kept it moving. But it's all good. Would have been smarter to be running scavenger. But you know, I'm always switching shit up. You know, the way they got this pick 10 system set up, you know, you can't use everything that you want to use. You know, you got to make sacrifices here and there. But I probably could have done without this sight for scavenging, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on with that bullshit. Go ahead and drop that sentry real quick. See how quick I dropped it? See, I learned from that first mistake I made. I'll probably never take my time dropping a sentry gun ever again, just based on watching how I fucked up in this gameplay right here. Cerberus gonna take care of his business. Got the sentry in that window taking care of his. So I'm trying to find some way I can take care of my own business, you know. Really ain't no need to be camping with your score streaks. And I'm about to make another mistake right here. All out boosting out in the open for no reason. I should have been hugging that wall and using that box for cover, aiming down sights. I wouldn't have got caught slipping. But it's all good. Like I say, you live and you learn. So if you find this information helpful or entertaining, be sure to pimp slap the piss out that like button for your boy. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. And drop a comment on me. Let me know what type of videos you want to see me do next. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.